Oh, why did my camera decide not to cooperate? That's a pleasant face to start with, everybody. Oh, I love that for us right now. We gotta fix that. Hold on. Why, you silly camera? Why are we being such a dum-dum today? Why are we a dum-dum today? We gonna cooperate? You cooperate, I'm gonna go. There it is. Hello. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. I did not expect the camera to just decide 2 times in a row to do that. Because I fixed it before I started stream. And then it just decided, nah, fam. We're just gonna fuck with you a little bit today. But hello, how are we doing, everyone? Hope you are having a fantastic Tuesday. Welcome. We are here. We're live. We're gonna be playing more Fire Emblem tonight. I'm very excited. My cats are getting into trouble. Clearly. I had one cat. I had Ash. But he decided to leave shortly after I took that picture that I posted to like BlueSky and TikTok and stuff like that. So, but he'll probably be back, knowing him. I think he just wanted to go get a snack or something real quick. But I hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday. I hope everyone had a wonderful Martin Luther King Jr. Day yesterday. Because that's the only thing that happened yesterday. Right, guys? Right? It's the only thing that matters. That's the only thing that matters. Okay, well, to be fair, presidential inauguration does matter, unfortunately. But it matters more for the sure fact that this is going to be a rough 4 years for those of us here in the States. And if y'all ever need any solace or someone to talk to, I'm here for you, because this is going to suck. But we are not going to go down fighting. We're not going to go down without a fight. We're going to kick some ass, take some names, chew some bubblegum, and not run out of the bubblegum in the process. So just stay strong. We're all in this together. And we're going to kick some ass. I'm just going to say that much. But with that being said, also weird-ish news or things happening. TikTok survived somehow. I say somehow, but as y'all, you for those of you who relatively know me at this stage, you know that I went and I have a master's in theater studies. I went and studied theater for years. I am an avid theater person, not just as a theater nerd, but like a scholar, or at least I want to try to be a bit more. The whole thing with TikTok was just straight up political theater for realsies. I hate it immensely that we had to go down this route. Now, to be fair, this all could have been this whole ban thing could have been avoided from the get-go. But now, here we are. And I have been seeing videos about blatant censorship happening, which sucks so bad. And people getting hit for copyright community violations for speaking out against certain individuals. And then just the straight blatant political theater and propaganda with the ban itself. Because, to be fair, for us, TikTok did not really say when the app was going to go dark, just that it was going to go dark on January 19th. My TikTok went dark. It was probably about 9-10 o'clock on Saturday night on the 18th, right? Which confused the hell out of me, and I think confused the hell out of everybody, because most people were like doing like a final TikTok live or a bunch of other things and saying their goodbyes only to get cut off, and it just sucked. And then not even 12 hours later, here comes the app back, not fully in full capacity, and then it's just ridiculous. Really stupid. Am I happy the app is back? Yes. However, considering all of the stuff that's now coming along with it, not my favorite thing. And so even because of that, and let's be real, it's not a sure thing that the app is here forever now. Because as far as we know of, the president did sign a executive order, I believe yesterday, to at least give that 90-day grace period to TikTok, but that's only if there is a sale on the way. But we know TikTok's not going to sell at all. So they're probably just doing it to buy time to figure things out. So in the meantime, because of all that, and because the future is for TikTok is uncertain, and also because shit's getting a little bit fucked over there, unfortunately, I have started the process of putting, taking my TikTok videos and putting them up on YouTube for YouTube Shorts. If you want to go follow me there. I also have, mind you, VODs from our stream sessions and things like that. Well, mostly game videos made from the VODs. Though I might switch back to doing just straight VODs. I haven't decided yet, because I don't really have time to edit things that much, which sucks ass. But point is, I am in the process of putting up all of my TikTok videos that are from my Like Anime Review gaming account on TikTok. I have also downloaded all my videos. I do have a personal TikTok that I have downloaded all my videos from there from, which I might put a portion of them up on YouTube Shorts as well, just so you guys get kind of like an insight more into some of my more personal stuff. Because that one has a lot of cat videos. A lot of cat videos, a lot of theater stuff, mostly those two things. But if y'all want to go, if as an alternative, y'all want to go check me out over on YouTube, please feel free to. In terms of the YouTube Shorts, I'm doing mass drops of the old TikToks, starting from like back in October when I started the account. So apologies in advance, because you're probably going to be seeing 4 to 5 of those every day for the next several weeks, at least until I'm caught up to like present day stuff. So it's gonna be a hot minute. So I apologize in advance for the huge shorts dump that you're going to be experiencing for probably the next... I'm not even done titling and scheduling them all. And that's almost at like... It's at the beginning of February, I think, right now, or almost mid-February is where I'm at. And I still have like at least 60 more to do. So that'll probably put me till the end of February. And then there's also any of the new stuff that comes along the way. So I apologize in advance. This is going to be a thing for a while. Until everything is caught up and everything is all hunky-dory. But I am going to also look to alternative platforms as well. I have been hearing some good things with a couple of apps that are in the testing process. Hey, baby! Work is busy today. Chiming in quick to say hi. Hi, baby. Oh, you're also the first one to like go in the chat and say hello after I fixed, I think I fixed it. The chat stuff, the chat box for the just chatting screen. So I'm hoping that works out nicely. But I am looking into alternative apps. If TikTok is not the safest place anymore to be. There's one I keep frequently seeing come across my timeline, and it's Neptune. I believe it is in beta testing right now. But that is one I'm definitely going to potentially pursue. And I think there's one other one that's in development as well. That is basically BlueSky's answer to TikTok, if that makes sense. I need to look into it a little bit more though. But I think that one is also in the testing phase and hasn't launched yet. So hopefully one of those will be a good alternative to use. In case we either TikTok don't get TikTok back after the 90-day probationary period, or 2, the app really just like fits the bed with all of the bullshit that goes along with it, because politics are a fucking thing apparently. but we can get through it. We're gonna figure it out. We're in this together. And we're not gonna go down swinging. 100%. We're not gonna go down swinging. I have never felt so much rage towards like politics as I have in like recent years, and it's so stupid because I've never really paid attention to it, to be honest, but at the same time it's now to the point where a lot of things are happening or potentially could happen that could destroy people's lives effectively, because it's just ridiculous and I hate it. I hate everything about it, but it's fine. We're not going to take this sitting down. We're going to kick some ass, take some names. Side note, I started a Amazon wish list for a bunch of books that I want to get, because here's one of the fun things with TikTok that I had learned in the past few days. You want to know what you cannot search US users in TikTok anymore? The words banned books, you get nothing. You cannot search that term anymore. And it's absolute bullshit. So in my feed, like I literally tested it out. And I tried searching banned books because I ran across a video that said that you can't search that term. Instead it turns to banner books. And I was like, what the fuck? So I tried it and I couldn't search it. So now because I did that, I am on BookTok. I'm on the BookTok side of things right now, and all of it is basically been talking about books and all the banned books. And I have started a wish list. I started a wish list months ago when I decided I'm going to get back into reading. But I started a wish list of a bunch of books that I don't have yet, and I have a nice variety so far of primarily banned books and also questionable ones in like the process of being banned. And there are some classic ones that I never realized are on that list. IUB Bean, welcome in. Like there's some classic books that are on that list that I love, including things like and things I read in high school, like The Great Gatsby, Lord of the Flies. Slaughterhouse 5 is on there. I read that in college. God, what else? What else? There's quite a few, and it sucks. So I'm like, let me create a list. Let me create that list, get started. And also because like I have a bunch. Yeah, they're doing it a lot. Yeah. Like there was already a lot that was on the list because unfortunately book bans have been becoming the norm the past 10 years or so now, maybe more. But it's been ramping up a lot, and it sucks. It sucks a lot. So I started an Amazon wish list for myself of a bunch of books. It's just a primary list for now, because I'm probably, unless I really am desperate to get a book immediately, I will probably go to like small bookshops, indie bookshops, and pick up those books, because I have also been hearing unfortunate things about small bookshops, and especially bookshops owned by either Black shop owners or LGBTQ plus owners. And I want to try and support those owners as much as I can. But if there's any, not just banned, if you all have any book recommendations, not just banned ones, if y'all have any fun book recommendations, I would take them, because I used to love reading as a kid, and then I kind of fell off of that. Apparently if you have a Kindle, you technically don't own it. They can take it away at any time. That is not surprising to me. Somehow it's not surprising. I have an Amazon Fire tablet. So it's probably the same system, honestly. Same logical idea. But because I have a decent chunk of manga on that Amazon Fire tablet. That I have, like, because like we have a bunch of manga in this apartment, but not all of it is out. And especially if you're like collecting like super longer series, oh, that's a pain in the ass to do. It's a fun fucking time to do. But anyway, but if y'all have any fun book recommendations, not just banned ones, just in general, because I used to love reading when I was a kid, and I'm trying to get back into reading as much as I can. I have a lot of books already. They're sitting in the living room right now. And I'm still currently reading Incidents Around the House. I heard about this one from, I follow Philip DeFranco on YouTube. I have been watching his like videos and stuff for years, since I was in college. And he had started, I think back in like September, October, a little book club of sorts. And that was one of the first books that he was like, let's read this. So I am like, I think about halfway through the book, and I just can't put it down. When I start picking up, like I pick up and start reading it, I just can't put it down. It's so fucking good. I want to try and finish it in like the next few weeks. It's just a matter of having the time to sit down and read it. Maybe if I am not super tired, maybe before bed, I'll do a little bit of reading or something. I'm reading Slump right now. What is Slump? Oh, you're in a reading slump. I'm sorry. I thought that was the book you're reading. My bad. Reading Slump. My bad. I can read, everybody. I can read. What kind of book is Slump? Stephanie, they're saying that they're in a reading slump. Oh! Says the girl who's trying to pick up reading a bit more. Whoops, a daisy. But no, outside of the shenanigans, outside of the fucking political theater, politics bullshit, I hope y'all having a good week, or had a good weekend as well. Oh shit. Andrew and I went into the city on Saturday. I need to go grab this so I can show you, because I forgot to grab it. We went into the city and saw a show, because of course we did. What? I forgot it's in here, actually. Bear with me. Oh no. Fucking thing. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Andrew and I went into the city and saw a Broadway show, because of course we did. We went this weekend and we saw Our Town. We saw Our Town. This actually just closed on Sunday, but this is the new production that has Jim Parsons, Katie Holmes, Zoe Deutsch, and it was really good. Like, I read this play, I think either in high school or college, and because it was one of those like standard readings that every theater person would need to read at some point. And but I've never seen a production of it. Meanwhile, Andrew, his high school did a production. He got to be in it, and he got to be the milkman. That's what he remembered from it. And this production was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was actually, the play was actually funnier than I remembered, because it's been a long time since I read it. And it also, it made me cry. I forgot about the third act of the whole thing. It made me cry a little bit, for a bit. It was good. It was very good. I cracked a joke to Andrew's parents. They didn't come with us, but I figured they'd appreciate the joke. So because Andrew did a production of this in high school, right? And he was the milkman, we were waiting in line before they let people into the Barrymore Theater. And I was like, hey, let me take a couple pictures and get some video, because I'm going to make a TikTok of this later, because of course I am. So I'm in a group chat with both his parents and Andrew. So we text them the pictures, and I'm like, do you think they would let Andrew make his Broadway debut reprising his role of the milkman? His mom got a kick out of that. Because his dad is a super big theater nerd, even more so than me. But his mom got a kick out of the joke. She thought it was cute. And then I had to text him afterwards while we were at across the street getting some dinner, and I I had to tell them the unfortunate news that he in fact did not make his Broadway debut, reprising his role of the milkman. But no, this was a really good show. I'm very glad I got to see it, and I'm very curious to know, Tony-wise, how it's gonna go in the next few months. But yeah, it was definitely a fun little experience to see and hear. But Andrew and I are dumb. So we almost immediately, well, not almost immediately after the show, because we've been talking about, like, for at least a couple weeks or so, we've been talking about what our next theater excursion is going to be. And we had kind of come to a decision like a week or two ago. But over the weekend, we finally committed to it. So we are going to see, we're doing a 2-show day because we're morons. But this time, we're throwing in an off-Broadway show. So we are going to see, we're going on like a Saturday in the next couple weeks. We're going to go see 20-Sided Tavern, which is the off-Broadway D&D show, which I virtually know nothing about Dungeons and Dragons. I virtually know nothing. I was supposed to be a part of a campaign in college, but that fell through. So that sucks for me. So I'm not much of an expert, but I'm kind of excited because when we're going to go see it is going to be the time when I'm going to get the name wrong. I keep saying the wrong person. Neil Newborn? I think it's Neil Newborn. The guy who plays Astarion in Baldur's Gate 3. That's Neil Newborn, right? Because I kept saying Neil Gaiman, and that's a completely different person. It's Neil Newborn. He's going to be doing a limited run in the show by that point. So we decided, screw it, let's go see it. And then the other show, we were stuck between two. We were stuck between the current revival of Gypsy, which has Audra McDonald in it, and then maybe Happy Ending, which is a new show, and it has Darren Criss. Both of them we were interested in, but my logic to Andrew was, last I knew, Gypsy is probably going to stick around for quite some time, especially if that show is going to try and push itself for Tony's in like May, June. Maybe Happy Ending, my understanding, has super positive reviews, but because it's an original musical, there's always, and like it didn't have good sales at the start when it opened. My understanding is that could have been at risk. That's much more at risk to close early than anything. But thankfully, based on, because I follow I follow some theater TikTokers as well. One of them is Dylan TPE, I believe it is. He does weekly gross reports, and I was actually just watching his new one on TikTok right like before starting the stream, and maybe Happy Ending is actually doing very freaking well now. Like a lot of the word of mouth and the positive reviews on it, like it's become a runaway success, and that's so freaking cool. But we're gonna go see maybe Happy Ending. That's our other show. We are gonna go see Gypsy eventually. And I told Andrew, because me and him, because we buy Broadway tickets quite a bit, we get the if you live in the tri-state area primarily, or if you've ever bought a show from a Broadway theater before, because I had this happen to me when I was living in Massachusetts for a while. You get those little mailers for new shows or continuing shows, and they'll give you like discount codes and things like that you can use to go out to buy tickets. So we have one for Gypsy that you can buy. You get a discount on tickets up and through, I think it is May. However, you have to buy the tickets before Valentine's Day, I think. So Andrew and I are going to definitely need to try and do that before that code expires, for sure. But it's been good. It's been fun. We also, after the show, we did dinner. After our town, we had dinner, and we went across the street to Friedman's, which is in, I think, like the Edison Hotel or something like that. Not knowing that we had stumbled upon Yale's Broadway Rose. If you don't know what that is, if you are on the theater side of TikTok, you might have possibly occasionally seen TikToks of Broadway, like singing waitresses and servers, right? Now, there's two places that do this. I believe Stardust Diner is one. And then Gale's Broadway Rose is the other one. To distinguish the two, I would say it's kind of obvious. So Stardust Diner, it's a diner setting. Gale's Broadway Rose, it's a little bit more classy in a way. But we stumbled across Gale's Broadway Rose by accident because we got in. They had us sit at the bar, which was weird because there was another half of the restaurant that wasn't even being used. And then like maybe 45 minutes into our meal there, they started setting up for Gale's Broadway Rose. But they had the little like plastic little signage, like little display things like with a card in it, you put on like a table or something, and it had Gale's Broadway Rose. I'm like, Andrew, do you know what this is? He's like, no, I don't. And I explained it to him. He's like, wait, what? We stumbled across it? I'm like, yeah, I don't know how we did it, but we're here. He's like, I just only found this place. I'm like, damn, baby. But no, it was fun. It was very cute. We didn't stay very long because we were at the tail end of our meal anyway. But we stayed probably for at least maybe the first 15 minutes of the show that they were doing. And it was kind of fun. It was very enjoyable. And I told Andrew, I'm like, you know what? For shits and giggles sometime, we should just go back for funsies and just experience it in real time for ourselves. But yeah. Oh, this has been great so far. This is great. And also, like, despite the shenanigans with the TikTok ban and everything, we've also been able to continue to grow here, which is awesome. We're now up to 80 followers here on Twitch, and I thank you very, very much for that. And we're gonna keep our momentum going. It's gonna be very awesome and very nice. And on TikTok, I think I'm almost on 300 followers, so also awesome. YouTube, I have 69 right now, but it's also more from before I turned it into more of the gaming stuff, rather, because I had a bunch of other things before that. Oh, speaking of followers, Melly V420, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. But we've been growing slowly but surely, and it's a very, very, very nice feeling. Very nice feeling to have. Hi! Is that Tony Chopper? Tony Chopper. I love that. I love that. It's cute. I love that emote. That's great. Welcome in. But yeah, we're growing slowly but surely, and it's sure is. Oh, there's different variations of him. I love it. But we're growing slowly but surely, and I appreciate every single one of you for that. But that being said, you're not here to just see me yapping about random shit. This is not just a just chatting stream, if in case you couldn't tell by the title of the stream tonight. We are going back and diving back into Fire Emblem Three Houses. For those of you who are new to the playthrough of Fire Emblem, but are at least familiar with the game, we are currently playing the Azure Moon route, which is the Blue Lions route. What we usually stream over here. Well, my name is Stephanie. I should probably just myself. My name is Stephanie. I'm also known as Lilac. I'm primarily a variety streamer, playing whatever really interests me. We only stream right now. We currently stream 2 nights a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and with those 2 nights, we play Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is what we're gonna play tonight, and the first Kingdom Hearts, because I was challenged in a Discord server to a recommend or die challenge. And my challenge is the first Kingdom Hearts. So we're going to be playing Fire Emblem Three Houses tonight. It is a JRPG game where you basically have to... It's a JRPG, like, strategy type game where you fight enemies, and it's a story-driven game. And your main character here is a professor in a academy. And you are teaching one of 3 classes, either the Black Eagles, Blue Lions, or the Golden Deer. We have selected Blue Lions. because the Blue Lion kids are my favorite kids out of the whole game. But where we are at in terms of the story. Now, last time, if you were here last week, and I will do my best to keep spoilers from happening, but for those who were here last time, we had to take care of a small uprising that was occurring due to one of our kids, Ash, his adoptive father, Lord Lanata. So we had to quell that little craziness. And now, what we're dealing with our mission this month is there is a huge event that is going to be occurring at Garrigmach Monastery, which is where the academy is, called the Rite of Rising, I believe it is. And there has been threats to assassinate the Archbishop Lady Rhea. Now, we don't think that's the reason that this is happening. We don't think this is the what's actually going to happen. We think something else is happening. And we are in the middle of trying to figure out what that is and go from there. But first and foremost, we got to do all of our little fun things. So what's also interesting is the missions are like every month kind of deal, and you get the chance to in between your missions and stuff, you get the chance to explore the academy. You get the chance to teach your students, do auxiliary battles to gain like levels and stats and new abilities. So we are going to, first and foremost, I believe we are currently in the midst of hold on, I gotta change my category too. Multitasking, everybody. All right, so we currently need to, here we go. We currently need to, I keep starting my sentences and getting distracted by 5 other things. And no, I don't have ADHD. I feel like I should, but I actually don't, shockingly enough. So we started the beginning of the new month doing some exploring and kind of completed our big task of the month before the story mission happens, which is exploring and figuring out potential things that the bad guys could actually be after instead of assassinating Lady Rhea. We've already done that. So at this point, a lot of the stuff before the actual battle is going to be working with our kids, leveling them up, getting items, things like that, and just kind of overall prep before the actual story mission occurs. So it's just the beginning. This is probably, how many months technically have we done? Because we did DLC stuff in between that kind of threw us off. This is probably technically, I want to say month number 3 is where we're at. There's there's actually 2 parts of the game, but I think we're on like month 3 of the first half of the game. Let me just double check my stuff real quick. So this is me. Default name is Byleth, but we named it after my kitten Lily. And then these are our kids that are in the Blue Lion house. So we have the house leader Dimitri. He is the king of Fargus. Oh no, Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Right out. That's what it was. We have Dedu, Felix, Ash, Sylvain, Mercedes, Annette, and Ingrid. We also have DLC characters that have been added to the group. We have Anna. She is a merchant that we were able to immediately recruit. And then there's a DLC side story route called Cindered Shadows. And we meet a mysterious 4th house known as the Ashen Wolves. And there's 4 kids in that. And once you beat that route, you can recruit them in your other stories. So we have their house leader, Yuri. We have Balthus, Constance, and Happy. And you also get the occasional option every month to recruit one other person just to help you with your missions. And we have Lindhart from the Black Eagles for that this month. We don't have any supports to worry about right now because we did them last time. So we're just gonna do some battling. Let's do some auxiliary stuff. And just get some levels going. Oh, I can do... Oh, okay. We can do a battle or two just to get some levels going and get this party started. Yep, so you can kind of see on the calendar that you have effectively... On each Sunday, you get the chance to, like, explore and do different things. And then, so you get the option to either explore, do a seminar where you can get some skills up, or do a battle. Oh, replenish my battalions. I never did that. Who do I have here? Yeah, Net's good right now. I don't have the ability yet to assign an adjunct, it looks like. I'm gonna sit this one out. We'll keep you. Constance. Anna. 6, 6, 7. We'll take Balthus out. We can put in Happy. And then we'll take... We'll keep Yuri, I think, for now. Alright. Okie dokie. Now. Let's see. We got some here, over here. Alright, so you got all of our baddies here. Any of the ones with the green badges, they have a little reward we can get. And I guess this is your leader with the little medallion there. So... let's see, we're gonna get started with Yuri here. Let's put Mercedes as a support.
I'll give it my all.
Why not? My buddy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Put Anna in here.
Yep.
Put Happy.
What should I do?
We'll have to go with Happy.
I'll go.
Felix and Sylvain. We're gonna back up Anna. We got Constance. Rally you, please. And we'll bring Ingrid along the way. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Nice. Okay. Oop. Nice.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Okay, what next? Oop. Oh, well, y'all missed, Anna. Ooh, good job, Constance. Good job evading that. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see. Can I? Let's do this. Bring him down a notch. Where am I? Oh, Anna. Let's do that. Ooh. Okay. We'll take that. That's good. We like that.
All in a day's work.
Okay. Let's see. Nice. And now you can't move. Thank you.
I shall rise, but your day is past.
Okay.
My next effort shall compensate.
Okay. All right. Take you out. Thank you, Ingrid.
Seems I prevailed. I will get...
Okay. So now we got... Let's see. All right, Sylvain. Kick his ass. Oh, you missed it? Damn, all right. What the hell? Damn, Sylvain. All right, come on, Felix. Okay, thank you, bud. At least you hit him. Jesus Christ. At least you hit him. God damn. All right. Just gonna check the thing. Hold on a second. Gonna make sure that's loud enough in case I get any more alerts. This trio, right? Let's see. Ooh, yes, please. Good job, Mercedes. Good job, girlie. Ooh, no, hold up. That's fine. We can deal with that. Nice. And we'll bring Yuri in on here. Thank you.
Not too shabby.
Okay. Now we can do other things. Nice.
I aim for greatness.
Ooh. Oh, Happy might be done. Dang it, okay. Oh, okay. Happy's okay right now. Let's, take this one out. That way Happy's okay. Okay.
Whoops.
Let's see. What we got? Let's get the Dew in here so he can get a little experience. Ooh, nice. That's a nice crit, buddy. We love to see it.
The better to serve His Highness.
Looking good.
Let's bring in Felix and Anna. Yep, we'll heal you.
Thanks much.
Gambit. We'll do a Gambit here. That'll be nice. Okay. That's good because that hits a huge group of them. Ingrid. Let's go with you. We'd like to see that. Okay. Now. Take him out. Thank you, Mercedes.
Had to be done. You could.
Nice job, buddy. Okay. That's another.
Who's next?
Y'all are loving up nicely. I love it. Okay. Now what? Of course you're going for Felix. Ooh, nice. Okay. Okay. We're all just shooting for Ingrid now, I see. Okay. Yeah.
Me? Really?
Sure. We like that. That's good. Let's see. Yes, please.
Let's
All right.
guard up.
Like that. We'll get to you.
Next time, bring your friends.
Okay. Whispering to do. I like that. Oh, damn. Okay, that didn't work as well as I wanted. Take him down. Thank you kindly.
You're out of luck.
Take him down, please. Thank you.
Jeez.
Yes, please.
You're a big help.
Thank you. We got Ingrid. Come here. Come at me, bro. Let's go. Oop, nope. Glad I healed happy. Dang, all right.
Now I need.
All right. So now, I think it's appropriate for Happy to kick his ass. Nice.
Easy peasy.
Love it. Okay. And that was that. That makes sense. Mercedes as the MVP, that makes sense.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna be doing a little bit of battles for a few minutes.
I am grateful.
I thank you.
Mostly so I can level up these little kids. Alright. Now. A I should go back. That means Linhardt should go. And Balthus, I guess. Okay. Now. Where are you guys at? Oh, down here? Okay.
Let me at him.
Aye
I want Linhardt with me because
aye. Focused.
I want Linhardt with me because you can recruit kids from other houses permanently. And there's a few ways to do it. One of which is your support with that character. So having him near me is gonna help a lot.
What should I do?
Here we go. Excuse me.
Good job, Mercedes. Good job, girlie.
It's just
Reassuring.
I'll give it my all.
Can I? Oh, I can. Yep, let's go.
I must steel myself.
We like that.
I have so
Okay. And then this lovely little trio.
I'm on it.
the sun.
Do it, Constance. Nice.
Ready.
Oh, Constance is gonna get attacked. Ooh! Nice! Good job, Balthus.
That's life.
Kicking ass, taking names. Oh, can you crit him again? Dang it. I was hoping he'd crit him again. That'd be kind of funny. Oop. Okay.
Weak.
Nice.
Sufficient.
Oh god. Okay. All right. Take him out. Thank you.
They seemed ripe for defeat.
There we go.
I can't.
Let's take Sylvain and Ingrid in. Well, that's fine. Ooh, good job, buddy. You missed him. All right, come on to do. Nice.
A threat eliminated.
Good job, bud.
Nice.
Thank you, Mercedes.
Let's keep our guard.
Okay. All right. Now. Balthus, my boy. Thank you kindly.
It's good to be king.
All right, take Anna in. How far can you go? Here. Sure.
Hell yeah.
All right, that's our squad there. Nice. Okay. Okay. We'll take Sylvain here. Ingrid following him. I'm gonna take Dadu. Let's see. Can I do anything? Sure can. Let's do it. Nice. Good job, bud. Now, can I do anything here? Sure can. Can I do anything? I can assist. Let's heal you. Yep.
Let's do this.
Nice. Good job, Anna.
All in a day's work.
Hmm.
Victory.
Okay.
I'm not setting a.
Okay. And you're over me, because figure. No damage, like that. Okay. Now. Bring Linhart in. Can you finish that? Beautiful.
I'd rather be napping.
Received a bullion, and it's going in the inventory. Yes, please.
Predictable. You fought well.
Okay. Let's go. Let me assist. Yeah, let's give Dadu a heal.
Thank you.
Because we're gonna have Dadu kick some ass. Yes, please. Hell yeah.
Had to be done.
We love a good crit.
Bad at all.
went as expected.
Okay.
Whoops.
Whoops, he says. Okay. Come on, Ingrid. Nice. All right. We'll just move them in a little closer on the off chance that we need to do something. We'll be fine. Anna's okay. Okay. All right. Constance, can you finish this? Nope, you can't reach. Let me see. Hold on. 8, 7, 8. Okay. I'm gonna move you out of the way. We're gonna heal Ingrid.
You saved me.
And then we're gonna take you. There we go. Good girl.
I did what I had to.
And a level up. That's exactly what we needed. Okay.
My technique could use some polish.
Beautiful. Beautiful. We love to see this lovely progress. Dadu is the MVP on this one. Love that for him. All right. Let's go with this one. We're gonna use our actual
Thank you.
point to do it.
I am grateful.
I thank you.
Hey, you're all level 8 already. Never mind. Sylvain. Ingrid, Anna. You're gonna keep me. You two. Dimitri, I think. Bring Ash. And Mercedes, I think, will be good. What we got. Oh, excuse me.
Welcome.
Italian, replenish. Okay.
Come back soon.
Let's go. Go, children. Okay. All right. Some magician, some mages, soldiers, some heavy armored folks. A lot of heavy armor folks. Damn. I should have kept more magic people on this boat. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Here we go.
Nope.
I'll go.
Start with... You have some magic, though, so that's good.
I'll give it my all.
Let's bring Ingrid. Bring Mercedes. We'll bring you as a support.
Sure thing.
Bring you.
I'm on it.
Sylvain.
Aye, aye.
Anna.
I'll cut through.
Dimitri. We got 4 and 4. I think... Not bad. I think I will take Lindhar. Well, they don't have as much magic going on this side, so we'll head over this way.
Stay focused.
All right. I'm realizing I should equip Felix with his magic. That would have helped a lot.
A bit more skill never hurt anyone.
Nice. Good job, buddy. Nice. Go, Yuri. Good job, bud.
I'll never be satisfied.
I don't expect you to be, bud. Okay. Alright, we need to get Felix to be using his magic that he knows to make this work. Ah!
Not much more I can do here.
Dang, okay. That's not good. Take him out, please. Thank you.
Seems I prevailed.
All right.
Stay vigilant.
You don't really have your heals. How about not terrible? Okay. Let's get him out of here, please. Come on, Anna. Dimitri, if you could, please. Ooh. That would be nice. Let's do it.
Time is now.
Beautiful. Please and thank you. Thank you, Yuri.
Out of my way.
Can I attack you from here? I can. Not a fan of that though. Let's go here. Get rid of this guy.
And I didn't even enjoy it.
Okay. Now, let's see. Yes, please.
Let's keep our guard up. I won't let everyone down.
Huh. Let's go with you. Let's heal real quick. Actually, let's go here. Okay. Nice.
I did what I had to. I will get stronger still.
Good job, Ingrid. Oh. Good job, Dimitri, holding out. Take him out, please. Thank you, Mercedes.
I won.
Let's put you here. Ooh. I'm realizing I should have healed you.
Stay vigilant.
I'm realizing I should have healed you. Oopsie.
Stay focused.
Let's move me forward.
Ready.
Ingrid forward.
I'll give it my all.
We'll have you go hiding in here for a little bit. All right, now this crew. Let's,
Sure thing.
take him out, please.
Did I distract you?
Thank you, Yuri.
Luck is on my side.
Got training lance out of that. All right.
I'll cut through.
Javelin, I'm assuming. That's not horrible. Not great, but we'll take it.
Aye, aye.
Give Linhardt a shot in here. No damage. Wow, we like that. Nice. Good job, Anna.
Thanks for the business.
Good job, girl.
All in a day's work.
Now these guys are gonna start moving towards me. Ah, dang. Okay, there goes Yuri. Perfect. All right. I need to send somebody down in this direction, I feel like. It might very well be me. Sure. Let's see. Give me that. Come on, Dmitri! Nice. Ooh! Alright, let's bring in Ash. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Alright, let's bring me up here. Alright, ladies.
Here we go.
Oops! Alright, fine. That's fine.
I'll go.
Okay. Where y'all think you're going? Oh, God. Okay, not horrible. Okay. All right. Ooh, that's gonna be a huge target on your back, bud. You're okay for now. Ooh, come here, you. There we go. Ow, fucker. I think Ash can finish this guy at least.
Must keep aiming higher.
Yep. Yeah. Nice little crit. Love that. Okay.
Is this a joke?
No, buddy. I would hope it's not a joke. What the poop? You think
Appreciate it.
you think it's funny? Jesus, man. Yep, take him out.
Must be awful losing to me.
Okay, now what? Y'all are headed this way? Jesus. Nice. Okay. Y'all are headed for me and I hate it. Ooh. Nice. Good job, bud. Ooh. Okay. Clearly, we gotta do something about this nice shenanigans here. Come on, Felix. Beautiful, bud. Okay. Gauntlets, apparently. Yes, please. Okay.
No hard feelings. I feel more powerful.
Yay! That's the point, girly. And then all y'all are down here. Jesus Christ.
Use caution.
Can you... Come on, Dimitri. Nice.
Each new experience is an asset.
Actually, can I? No. Okay. Let's take you here.
Let's do this.
Get him dwindling. Oh, no. Actually, hold up. Yep, please.
I won that?
Yeah, you did, bud. And now, let's get... Ooh. A hydrate. Hold on one second. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the hydrate. Come on, Lindhart. Aw, dang it. I was hoping you'd kick his ass. Ooh! Damn! Nice. Good job, Mercedes. Good job, girl. And okay. Y'all are just gonna keep going after these kids. Jesus Christ. Thank you.
And I didn't even enjoy it.
Mercedes.
No hard feelings.
Damn. Thank you.
I'd rather be napping.
Oop. Okay, Dimitri's okay. But he could definitely use some healing. Just those three left? Yeah, it is. All right.
Not so sure about this.
I got nope. Okay, we're gonna go with Dimitri.
Quite helpful.
All right. Mercedes is racking up levels right now, guys. We love that for her. Okay. Ingrid. Bring me into here. Okay. Y'all are facing 3 of them.
I'll cut through.
Let's get rid of this mage. Thank you.
You never had a chance.
Thank you kindly, bud.
I must keep aiming higher.
Better than nothing. Ooh, hold it. Idea. Yes, please. You motherfucker.
Perhaps
Nah, you're gonna stay. Ooh. Okay, Anna's fine. Anna's not fine. Yeah, she's not fine.
Sorry, but I've got to run. My life's worth a bit more than gold to me.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Huh.
Battle.
Hmm. Mm-mm. Okay.
I'm starting to see results.
Yay. Hi. Did you miss me? All right, Dimitri, can you do it? Rude. Dang. All right, let's bring...
Here we go.
I can reach him. Good.
Very helpful.
All right, Lindhart. Let's take this guy out. What? I thought he was gonna be dead. What the hell? Why do you have a sword? Why do you have a sword, bud? Okay, first of all,
Perhaps I should retreat.
why do you have a sword? What the fuck? Thank you.
And I didn't even enjoy it.
Thank you. Where is your crit like 3 turns ago, buddy? Where was your crit like 3 turns ago, man? God damn it. Well, we did it at least, though. Mercedes is the MVP. That, again, makes sense. Okay. Okay. So we're doing pretty good so far. I know it's being a butthole again. All right. So now that we've finished that. Okay. Bear with me a second because I'm going to disappear. Oh, well, maybe a minute. In a minute. We're going to instruct manually. In a minute. Who do we have on group task again? Ingrid and Yuri. So... Beep, beep. We don't have many options. Dimitri. Okay. Your Lance is at C+. Let's get your riding situated.
Thanks.
Hmm.
That was...
Da-do. Let's see. Do-do. Yeah. Let's get your heavy armor working up here.
I answered. No need for...
Okay.
I have... I appreciate...
Annette. Excuse me. Ba-ba-ba. Sure.
It's all coming together.
Love that.
I learned. Thanks for.
Okay, and then we have Ash and Anna. Let's do Anna. Lance and Bo is what I put you as? Dang, I didn't even realize. Really? We can put you as a potential rider, huh? Your sword, though. Ooh.
Sorry. I'll learn from this.
There we go.
Feels pretty. Ooh.
Okay, that's fine. Get in the lecture.
Chatterbox.
Okay. Chatterbox, you know what a Valkyrie is? They're magic wheelers who ride horses. As soon as I heard that was a thing, I knew it was right up my alley, so I gotta get really good in reasoning and writing, okay? So I have her focusing on reason and writing skills, but focus on reasoning and writing skills to excel as a Valkyrie. Yes, please. Ooh. You're curious to know how Lindhart is doing? Go for a visit. Sure.
Well, hello, Professor.
Hey! I get a support!
Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't miss the lectures.
It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly.
Do you want to sleep?
Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it.
Listen, I understand, buddy. I do. I do. Under normal circumstances, I completely understand. But you gotta show up for your classes, goddamn, buddy.
Just talking about it makes me...
No nap right now. No naps, Jesus. Let's wake you up with a bit of training then. A trip to town might help your mood. You're not motivated enough. I don't think he's gonna want to do some training, so let's maybe trip to town.
That sounds more than a little exhausting. I think I'll stay in.
Buddy.
I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so?
Beats me.
You're definitely a strange one.
Maybe so.
In truth, your very nature is odd.
Why?
You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else.
I mean, sure. I get that. I get that a lot.
Be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
What kind of evil plot do you think I have up my sleeve, Lindhart? I'm very curious. What kind of evil plot do you think I have up my sleeve? Please tell me. I'd love to know. Is that what you actually think, bud?
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear.
Oh, God.
I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you.
Are we gonna go the route of Hanneman, though? And ask for blood samples and flesh samples? Are we gonna go that route? Because if not, I like to sit out. Thank you very much.
Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know.
Okay.
Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now.
Okay.
I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be.
Okay.
I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
Good night, buddy. The fact that we have his support this quickly is good. That's a good sign for us. That means we could potentially recruit him in the near future, which would be great for us. Okay. Not bad.
I've deepened my understanding.
I can do better now.
There's so much left to learn.
I'm a quick study.
Okay.
I'm a well-oiled machine.
All that studying has paid dividends.
I learn with my heart, not my head.
Nice. Okay. Now then.
Appreciate it.
Oh! I completed a mission, didn't even realize it. You have allies who can take intermediate certifications. Oh, who do I got? Oh, I got Dimitri. Looks like, nope, not Felix. I got Ash. Mercedes. Yuri. Okay, I got a few. How many do I have, though? I'm out of stock in that one. Okay. How many in the convoy do I have? I got 4 of them. So first of all, though, let's sell this monies. Alright. We don't want a rusted lance. Goodbye. We don't want a rusted lance. Goodbye. We don't need training gauntlets. Goodbye. Okay. So let me see certifications. Oh, looks like we're gonna be having ads in about 3 minutes, guys. All right, let's get some Cavalier. We like that. We got our first horse riding friend. That's good.
Good results.
Yes, please. Who's next? Ooh, we got Ash. And Archer. Let's do it. Okay. Ooh, a stat bonus on that too.
Oh, what a relief.
Yes, please. Mercedes. Let's see. We're gonna put you. I think we're gonna go priest for Mercedes. We'll go priest for you. Oh, and a stat bonus for you. Well, that's good.
I'm so glad I passed.
Yes, please. And is there anyone else? Just Yuri. Okay. Mercenary, thief, or priest. I'm not gonna go priest for you, but we'll go thief for you. That'll be a decent fit for now, I think.
That was a breeze.
Okay. That's it for now. I'm gonna explore. Alright, bear with me a second because my nose is being a butthole. So give me just a second and I'm going to fix that. Actually, we'll fix that while we're having this quick little ad break. So bear with me for a few minutes. While the ads are running, I'm just curious. Supports. Ooh, we got quite a few. We got Dedu and Mercedes. We have Ash and Felix. Oh, Mercedes also has Felix. Ingrid and Felix and Yuri. Interesting. Y'all have a few. We'll come back to that though. We'll come back to that in a little bit, probably towards the end of the stream. Alright. I'm waiting for the ads to finish up. Let's see. Items. I'm just gonna put okay. Store that. We gotta fix some things for you, bud. Okay. Okay. We definitely need to go to the marketplace to sort this out. Okay. We're definitely gonna need to go to the marketplace to... I can't do shit with you, huh? Alright. Definitely gonna need to sort this out at the marketplace. Oh. We'll at least kind of start getting a few things underway with the marketplace. I can't blacksmith yet. So, I guess we're gonna do this. God.
This one do?
All right.
Many thanks. Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks.
Okay. I have a little bit left of you. You're okay for now. Welcome back. If you're just coming back from the ad break, we're just going to real quickly. We're just quickly going through everybody's stuff and seeing what we got for items that we need to kind of get new things of, because we currently don't have a lot of stuff. So. What I got here that I can... I don't want a training lance. Go away. Rusted lance I can't do shit with.
Many thanks.
Training axe, no.
Many thanks.
So I have a few things to start. Hold on.
Come back soon.
Hold on one second. Items. Let's see. You're okay for now. You're okay for now. We don't have anything there. You're fine. You, though. I'm gonna take that. You're, I think we'll take the extra javelin for you. You're fine, you're fine. We're gonna need to consider buying stuff. We'll give you another iron sword. Oops, nope. And we'll give you a steel sword. I think that means the... Okay, we'll get another sword for Felix. Let's... You're okay for now. We'll go with another sword for Felix, and that'll be it for now.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to buy that for you. Ah, shit. Alright, convoy.
Will this one do?
Buy some of
Will
these.
this one do?
Buy some of these.
Will this one do?
Buy some of
Will
these.
this one do?
Yep.
Thanks. Will this one do?
Yes, please.
Many thanks. Will this one do?
Grab 2 of you.
Many thanks. Will this one do?
Grab 1 of you.
Many thanks.
Ooh, 1 of these.
Many thanks. Will this one do?
1 of these.
Many thanks. Will this one do?
2 of these.
Many thanks. Will this one do?
2 of these.
Many thanks. Will this one do?
2 of these.
Many thanks. Will this one do?
1 of these.
Many thanks.
That's it for now.
Come back soon.
Alright. Let me take that extra random sword from Felix. Hold on. Store that one. Alright. Now, items, please.
Welcome.
Okay.
This one? Thank you.
You're fine. You're alright. You.
This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you.
You're okay. You're okay.
This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you.
You're alright. You're alright. You're fine. You're fine.
This one? Thank you. This one?
Oops.
This one? Thank you.
Alright. Anna has something extra. She needs me to take that.
Come again.
Let's take that from her. Store that. Alright.
Welcome.
Alright, for the convoy.
This one? Thank you.
Okay.
Come again.
I don't know if I can replenish my battalions because I'm a dumbass. Oh, I did it. Cool. Okay, I can't afford shit. Alright.
Farewell.
That's fine. Okay. So, let's see. Do I want to see? You know what? Let's find out if we can magically... Where is this man? Where's this boy? Where is he? Dining hall. Let's see for shits and giggles if I can get him.
So, I found it interesting. I'll need to find...
Can I recruit you?
Huh? Your class? I can see the appeal, yes. However, I still
Okay.
have a lot of books I wish...
Not yet. Alright, that's fine. Items, actually. Hold up. Can I do a... I can probably do a bunch of things. Use. I'm about to do a bunch of shit. I'm about to use a lot of shit. Oopsie. Ah! Fuck. Take. Speed. Dexterity. Use it. I forgot what the Chalice of Beginnings does in this case. I don't know what it is. Alright. Ooh, I didn't even realize there was something here the whole time. Nice. Tea. I'm trying to remember which teachers and which teachers have what for faculty and what students need what. Faculty training. Okay. Do that. Fire. Emblem. 3 houses. Recruitment. Okay. Okay. So for Lindhart, we need 10 magic and C and reason. Okay, if we want him. Good to know. Okay. So, where am I at with my stuff? Let me see me. We are at... Oh, my reason is god awful. Hold on. 10 in magic. 9. We're almost there. So maybe we'll do magic. Who wants a C in magic? Who can teach me magic? Who can teach me magic? That is going to be Hanneman. And Rhea, but I think Hanneman's... We'll go with Hanneman. Where's Hanneman? Okay, let's do Hanneman. Alright, where is... I either need Rhea or Hanneman. They're both up here. Okay, we'll do that. Start with that. Rhea's gonna be in here. Faculty training. And then we need to find Hanneman. You're in your office? Yes, you are. Nice.
Practice.
We like that. All right. Now, of course, we want to spend time with these kids. So, so in terms of recruitment, okay, you recruit them with B supports. So, all right. I already have a C support with Lindhart, so let's see if we can boost that even further. Lindhart, buddy. Can't with this one. Okay. let's do... Let's go with... Marianne. And... Bernie. And then we'll find one for Lindhart we can do.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite. Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
So that'll be good. Okay, now to find something with Lindhart. Oh, right away. Lindhart. And let's do Hilda. Because we were working on Hilda's as well.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Perfect. Now, did I get anything? I did not. Oh, man. But you're at a C and Hilda's at a C. So if I keep going with supports for you two, then that will be good. Where are we at? It's 9:30. Okay. We're done with free time. Whose birthday? Claude. We don't care. We love Claude, but not in this case because I can't do anything. All right. It looks like we're gonna do the mission. We're ready to go. Let's do this. And if we can magically get Lindhart, that'd be awesome. Okay. Let's do it.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is finally here. Let's move ahead with our plan.
Okay.
Leave it to me. Professor, are you in as well?
Hell yeah. Why would I want to say I'm hungry?
Kind of. So, let's show everyone that we can carry out our duties better than anyone.
We're counting on you, Professor.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin.
Bro, we think something else is happening.
In the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
You got it.
Let you in on something, Professor. My brother can be a bit callous.
Yes.
He told me that he was concerned about you and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, and in confidence.
Oops.
Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble.
Whoops-a-doodle. Thanks, Flane. You just told me that Seteth actually fucking cares. He cares for once. Whoops-a-doodle. Thank you for the little tidbit, though, Flane. I appreciate it.
As a you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Yeah.
Excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
Okay.
It's time.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's stick to the plan and go hide where we can watch over the entrance to the Holy Mausoleum.
That's where we're
If
headed.
anyone suspicious enters, we'll follow them in and take them down. Got it?
Hell yeah. Let's do it, Dimitri. Let's kick some ass.
I am ever so grateful. I am grateful.
Let's do this.
Thanks so much.
Okay. All right. Ooh, so I have to keep Dimitri. We're keeping Lindhart because I want to try and get his support up. Can I? Hold on, let me see the map. We have some mages up the fucking wazoo going on here. Mages primarily, and archers, it looks like. And you. Love that for us. Okay. Units. So let's snag. I don't have any other riders right now. So we'll take... Mercedes is gonna sit it out. She's fucking overpowered right now. We'll take Constance, Dedu, Balthus, Happy, and Annette. And then let's grab... We have 3 magic users right now. 4, actually, with you. Let's grab... Yuri, I think, is going to be coming in handy. Felix is going to be coming in handy. I think that'll be what we do. Resave again. All right, let's go. Let's go, kids. All yours are 25 turns past. Okay.
It is as we suspected. The enemy is within.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Okay.
The enemy is after the casket of St. Seros. Do they intend to steal her bones? We must defeat those enemies before...
That'd be weird if they want her bones. Defeat the enemy general within 25 turns and protect the casket.
Closely at the ground. There are contraptions of some sort in place.
Okay.
We'll have to look closely at the enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from the best positions possible.
Okay. All right. So, raises resistance and has no effect on flyers. Raises defense. Resistance again. What are you on, buddy? Avo. Defense. Res. And defense. Got it.
What should I do?
Let's go, bud.
A threat eliminated. Not good enough.
Oh, you're fine. Don't complain.
Sure thing.
Please and thank you. Good job, bud.
Too shabby.
I'm gonna
Stay
take
focused.
my butt. We're gonna take Lindhart as well. And the rest are gonna split, I think. So we're gonna take... Yeah, and that's a powerhouse at this stage right now. So we'll take Dimitri, Constance, and Annette, and then Yuri, Balthus, and Happy on the other side. So Dimitri, I'm gonna have you go first.
Sally forward.
Constance here, please.
Here goes.
And Annette's gonna go over here. Meanwhile, let's take
I'll go.
Felix there. Balthus will have here. And then Happy was gonna go here. Alright.
Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
Uh-oh.
I don't take commands or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight looks like he has experience. It would be foolish to challenge him recklessly.
So to avoid him, we gotta avoid him then. So we're not gonna challenge his ass. Balthus. Felix. And Happy. Take... let's back you up a little. I'm fine with luring one of you. Constance? Actually, yes. Do a nice little rally. Annette. All right. So... You know what? Kick his ass.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Take to do. me there. Yeah, we'll heal him.
Thank you.
Okay. Nice, bud. Good job. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Good job, Dimitri. Okay.
I must keep aiming higher.
You can do this, buddy. I promise. It's alright. Ooh. Thank you, Yuri.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Okay. We're gonna take... Let's do this first. Both it. Thank you. Hell yeah. Let's go, bud. You, Felix. Take that. Ooh, nice. And we'll take Happy. I'm gonna take her. Take the hair. Alright. She's gonna get attacked, but that's not gonna be the end of the world, I think. Okay. On this side. We're bringing Net in. Nope. Incorrect move. Let's take you. Actually, hold up. Can Yuri go after this dude? He can. Take him out.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
We love to see it. Okay. Take Dimitri up here, please. Up your... Ooh. Yes, please. Ooh. Nice. You'll love to see it. Bring Constance up. Nah. We're gonna take a Net. Take a Net. Please and thank you. Thank you, girly.
That worked out.
Okay. So we're gonna bypass the Death Knight. That's fine. We're gonna try and completely bypass this fool. Nope, we don't want to attack him. Ooh, he's right in front of me. Okay, we're gonna go here. See if we can avoid him. Ow. Nice.
I must stay focused.
Oh, I got a chest key. Ooh, good job to do. Nice. Ooh. Good job, Happy. We're in good shape right now. Alright, so Dimitri, you have a chest key. Where's... Ah, up there. Let's go do this real quick. There, dust. Alright, Constance. Get a Net up here as well. Alright. Yes, please. Yeah. To do. Dang it, bud. Take him down. Thank you.
I'd rather be napping.
Take her out. Nice.
As expected.
up here, please. Thank you. All right, that side's done. So we gotta take care of these guys. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. I feel like... Yep.
You're stronger than I look, yeah?
Chest key. Yes, please. Nice.
Next time, bring your friends.
Then happy up here with you, please. Let's do a heal. Get a little bit of XP going.
The reinforcements haven't arrived?
Oh, I missed that.
Let's go.
Good. Yeah, you failed. Oopsie. All right, so we have two, and supposedly there are reinforcements. Who has the key? I think. Who has the key? You have it. You have it, correct? Yes, you do. I'm gonna leave that there. Looks like another ad break is incoming in about 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We'll bring Felix up here. Take her out, please. Okay, or not. We'll get... Nah. We'll have Dimitri go up here. Ooh, do it, bud. Nice.
Over already.
Okay. Now, this group. Let's give it to Dedu.
My thanks.
Dedu up here, please. Yuri, if you could be so kind. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you.
Not too shabby.
All right, bitch, come here.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
The hell you doing? The hell do you think you're doing? I realize I'm not gonna get the other chest. It's fine. It's fine.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't... Huh? A sword.
Sword? Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby. It's my sword now, bitches. Let's freaking go. I'ma kick your ass now. Hey, hey, hey. Suck it, bitch. Go ahead. Try and run, bud. Try and run. Yeah, no. You're done. You're done. Suck it, bitch. It's mine now. My sword now, fucker. It belongs to me now. Ads are gonna be starting at any second, guys, so I apologize.
That's so it is. I see. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh no, do I have to fight you now? Oh, you left. Okay, good.
He got away. We have no choice but to let them go for now. Professor, the way that sword is glowing. I wonder.
Rhea. No, it's Catherine. Never mind.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Well, we did it. In 5 turns. Yuri's the MVP. That makes sense. Steve, Sword of the Creator. Sword of the Creator. This mysterious blade unleashes its true power in Lily's hands, extending to reach distant enemies. The weapon's durability is restored by 5 each time Lily chooses rest on her day off. Okay. Looks like the ads are running. I apologize. Ads are going now, so.
Committed a breach of faith. The Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
Uh-oh.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement.
What about information? Would you give us information?
This isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
Can I give you advice instead?
May your
info?
Peace as they return to the goddess.
Uh-oh.
Please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls.
We couldn't get them for more info? That'd be good, wouldn't it? Oh, Dimitri. Uh-oh.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
I don't believe that shit for a hot second.
No sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
Nope.
It just goes to show that the Church of Saros is not completely united. The church is led by those here at Garrick Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now.
The Western Church.
Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the church.
Sure did.
The Church of Saros is split into a few branches across Fodlan. The largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garrick Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion.
Okay.
It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Arian Road.
Okay.
I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials, or rather, to punish them.
Y'all are in trouble.
We will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual.
How so, bud?
Someone to grow up in Fodlan and yet never have any contact with the Church of Saros is... it's hard to believe.
Yeah.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
I don't know either.
Those people from the Western Church where... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Saros like that. Quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor.
Uh-oh.
It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
It's about my sword, isn't it? About my new present.
The Archbishop lives.
Who the fuck you?
I've never placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
Who's you, bitch?
I have news, both good and bad.
Okay.
The remains of Saros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief,
the King of Liberation.
Thief. Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible.
Not for me.
The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act.
Okay.
For your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
Oh, what are we planning now? What are you planning now, guys? I want to know. Can you let me in on it?
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the sword of the Creator.
You're welcome.
That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait. Do you truly mean to give the sword of the Creator to this stranger?
Yeah, she does.
It is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it.
I know you Angie, but it's in the best hands you could think of. You could possibly think of, said. I promise you, we're all good, buddy.
If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Vodland would be consumed by war.
Nemesis?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation.
But then why is he bad?
However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Sereth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea.
He is very skeptical of me. Seth is very skeptical of me, and I don't blame him one fucking bit, guys.
There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
I promise.
The sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all.
Neither can I half the time.
That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
No idea. The sword chose me.
Is that a fact?
I think so.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery.
What else is new?
And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me.
Yeah?
The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen.
So far, yeah.
Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine? Catherine?
Yes, her. The sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way.
Yes.
It bears a hole where something should have been, but is no more.
The crest stone, yep.
I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must.
I will do my best, Sothis, I promise. Snake sword, baby! Snake sword! I do indeed have the snake sword, baby. Alright, now what? What's the next mission? What we got going on next? And can I get Linhardt to join my squad?
Part 1.
Oh, I think I might know what this is, actually. Hold on.
Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Wind.
I might know what this next chapter is, if I remember right.
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
I think I know what's next. I think I remember what's next. And it's gonna cause a certain someone to go into a straight tizzy. So, I believe I know, but we'll see what the actual mission is gonna be. New places to explore in the monastery, and you get 4,000 for your activities. I think I know what's next.
I have a new mission for you.
Oh, nope, not quite. I'm wrong.
I would like for you to take your students into kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
Oh, okay.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier in the Holy Kingdom of Far.
Oh! Oh boy. Oh boy. So you know how I've been ragging on Sylvain as a character because he likes to chase girls around all day? This mission for this month, you're about to kind of get a better picture as to why I like Sylvain as a character.
Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Why was he disowned?
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
Unfortunately.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
Who are you sending with me?
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword.
I guess.
Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you.
Oh god.
That is all.
What does Hanneman want now?
I heard about our mission for this month.
Okay.
So, we are to eradicate thieves in kingdom territory. I'm sorry for dragging you into the kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden to bear, but my own.
It's fine, I got it. I'm happy to help.
Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
What's up?
Your Highness?
Hey! Yeah!
2 years, if I'm not
Good old Rodrigue.
Your Highness. You've grown so much in
Good old Rodrigue.
recognize you.
A friend of yours?
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's. I believe I've mentioned him, if you recall.
Yes, you did.
When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion.
Yeah, so this is not only essentially, in a way, Dimitri's adoptive dad, but he's also Felix's actual dad. So, And Rodrigue is the nicest guy, and he kicks so much ass, as a side note. Like, he's great.
What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue?
Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom? I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory.
Another hydrate.
Mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area.
Thank you for the hydrate.
You have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for your help, both of you.
You're welcome. We will do our best.
Good of you to come, Professor.
Okay, Hanneman.
Much about you lately.
What's going on?
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole.
Okay.
In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments.
Okay.
After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual.
How unusual?
A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation.
There's that name again.
Crest of flames. That is what you possess.
Okay. A crest of flames, huh?
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
I'm a special friend. I'm special, guys. I got this huge fucking crest, apparently. Alright. Whose birthday? Manuela! Flowers for you. Okay. Alrighty. 10 o'clock. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do exploring the monastery. However, what we're gonna start with is a bunch of fucking supports. So let's get those started. Felix has most of them, it looks like. So we'll start with him. Felix and Ash. We'll start there. Work our way down.
I must have left it in the library. Oh, is that Felix?
What are you looking at, bud?
Hey, Felix. This is a surprise. I didn't think you had much interest in books. I'm already finished with that one. You can borrow it if you'd like.
No need. I was just curious who it belonged to.
Why not read a few pages at least while you've got it open? I think you'd really like it. The plot is pretty different from a typical knight's tale, but it's still really good. Do you like stories about adventure and chivalry?
No, I despise them.
Wow. Felix is a Debbie Downer. That's what this man is. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, have you tried reading any? You might find them really interesting. I know I do.
What do you find so interesting?
Well, for one thing, the knights in these stories are always gallant and brave. And they always value things like friendship, loyalty, and justice. That's the kind of knight I want to be.
Ridiculous.
Andrew, the cat boys are getting along. They're trying. They're trying very hard right now, baby.
Friendship, loyalty, justice. Only fools allow their lives to be ruled by such nonsense.
It's not nonsense.
They get themselves killed for nothing. Only to be celebrated as heroes in books like this. Writers of these stories are worse than tyrants. They seize control of people's thoughts.
That, remember how we were talking about book bans at the start of the stream? This has become kind of topical somehow in my brain. And I don't know how to feel about it because I do love Felix. I love Felix as a character. He's my boy. Do I need to question you on things, buddy? I'm concerned now because I don't know how I feel about you anymore.
That's a little much. I was only interested in...
I don't care.
Okay.
Such blind enthusiasm is dangerous. Be more moderate in your passions.
Fuck you!
Felix.
Oh? You gonna tell him to fuck off?
You are exactly like the knight in this story.
Ash, no! No! Don't! Oh, God. Ash, I don't know if you should idolize him right now. This is a bad idea. I'm sorry, buddy. This is a horrible idea.
Excuse me?
He's like, what?
On the surface, he's sarcastic and intimidating, but underneath, he's kind and cares for his friends.
Oh my God.
In the end, they become heroes together and conquer all obstacles.
Oh my God.
Disgusting. Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, see, right there. That's just what I mean. You sound exactly like him.
Oh my God. Felix is not thrilled today. He's not having a good time right now.
I'm going to lend you this book. Really, I insist. Just give it a read, all right? Trust me, and you can tell me what you think when you're done.
Ash, bitch, educate yourself some. Give yourself some critical thinking skills there, Felix. That's the tone I'm hearing right now from Ash. God damn it.
Why is this happening?
Because you're a jackass. That's why. Okay, that was good. That was good. Felix has a majority of them. So let's go. You have 3 more. Mercedes, let's go.
Here you go, Felix. Have some tea.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes is Mom-chan.
What's wrong with you?
I'm Mom-chan. That's what's wrong.
Nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Uh-oh.
You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Oh.
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. Until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Right, she has a little brother.
But I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile.
I know that.
Someone else to bother.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Rude.
Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
Felix.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else.
Felix doesn't know how to be nice to people right now. He really doesn't know how to be nice to people. He's a little bit of a jackass currently.
Brother.
That was an easy one. Okay. Alright, what else you got, bud? Annette.
Today's dinner is steak and then a cake that's yummy yum. Now it's time to fill my tummy tum.
Oh my god, Annette.
Oh, this mountain of sweets and treats that I long to eat. Oh, stacks of steaks and cakes and crumbs and yums.
Oh my god. Annette, you are fucking precious. Sweetheart, you are precious as shit right now. Oops.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Whoops.
Felix, you weren't listening, were you?
Absolutely.
I heard enough to know that you're hungry.
No, I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You have nice footwork. I can take over watering the plants.
Whoops. Whoops. Annette got. That's what just happened. Uh-oh. Awkward. Oh.
And you're shouting.
You can't just spy on people while they're singing without even saying anything. It's not right.
Oh, these two are fucking adorable. I swear to God, they're so cute.
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Oh my God.
Well, you need to speak louder then. Ugh, this is so embarrassing.
Whoops.
And of course I was singing some silly food song I made up. I should have been singing about bears or swamp beasties.
Oh my God.
I didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasties.
That
food song seemed to be close to your heart. Your stomach isn't far from your heart after all.
Whoops.
You are the worst.
He's really bad with people, by the way.
What was that about?
In case you haven't noticed, in the now 3 supports that we've gone through, Felix is not that great with people.
I better water these plants. Wouldn't want them to get thirsty, or they might start singing too.
Oh my God. Christ. Okay. Okay, and then Felix has one more. Yep. One more with Ingrid.
Felix, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Time for a tactics lecture. You'll be there, won't you?
Those things are such a waste of time.
No, they're not. Shut up.
Nonsense. You're going to be there.
Must I?
Yep.
Why is this such a chore? You went last time. Though you did all you could to disrupt things, as I recall.
Oops.
Brazenly rambling on about clear-cutting a nearby forest to secure a marching route. And attacking an enemy base, stealing their horses.
Whoops.
You were incredibly disruptive, and even rude.
Yeah, accurate.
Offering my honest opinion.
By being rude.
Then, you left before we were finished. What do you suppose happened after that?
Uh-oh.
I have no idea.
Uh-oh. Ingrid had to clean your mess?
Well, the conversation got quite lively.
Hmm.
We all began breaking down the viability of your somewhat maniacal plan.
Huh.
And apparently, similar tactics have been used to turn the tides of historic battles.
That may be an exaggeration.
No, I doubt it.
Successful armies must be able to handle unexpected situations. That starts with weapon mastery and creative tactics.
If you didn't have so much battlefield experience, you wouldn't be capable of such unique strategies. Which is
true.
Why we need people like you. People who think creatively to lead the army.
Now you're just massaging my ego.
Maybe.
When have you ever minded? We need you there. Just come on.
He's like, I guess I'll go. Alright, looks like Dedu and Mercedes. Let's do that one.
Dear goddess, please protect us.
Mercedes.
Oh, Dedu. Was there something you needed?
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
You were praying.
I was. Praying for everyone's safety.
Mm.
And praying for good desserts tonight. And that my next exam goes well.
The Fodlan goddess will accept prayers of any sort.
It's true. I've thought the same thing myself. That reminds me, Dedu. Weren't you born in Dusker?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's a foreigner, technically.
The people of Dusker pray to the goddess too?
Dusker had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
In Dusker, there were many gods. The sky had a god. The earth had a god. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
So your people prayed to different gods depending on what they needed?
Correct.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
I love how Mercedes, because Dusker in this story is kind of like, people are kind of, for lack of a better phrasing, racist toward the people of Dusker because of an incident that happened in the kingdom years ago that caused the death of Dimitri's dad. But it's people like Mercedes, which is very interesting. she's a very devout she's a very devout person to the goddess in the Church of Saros, right? But her being able to be open-minded, I find that to be very intriguing, to be honest with you. I find that a very endearing character trait for her.
Why? Dusker is a ruin.
Dusker may be gone, but you're still here. Would you tell me more about it the next time we meet?
If you insist.
Really? That would be great. I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
Dusker is gone, but I'm still here.
You're still here, buddy. Okay, looks like it's just Ingrid and Yuri left. Let's see what we got here.
Yes, it's decided. This meat is the best meat. Although the other inn has pretty great offerings as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, if it isn't Ingrid. What are you up to in a place like this?
Uh-oh.
Yuri, I could ask you the same.
I'm just out to send a little money to my family. Gotta help however I can, you know?
Oh, that's very nice of you. Forgive my tone earlier. You truly set a noble example.
Ingrid, I hate to tell you, Yuri does not set a noble example. I hate to tell you, girlie, she really doesn't.
Right. Anyhow, looked like I interrupted you. You nearly choked on that wad of meat you were gnawing on.
Whoops.
Right. That is true, I suppose. You know,
What is it you're mumbling about?
Nothing. Anyway, you once worked for House Rowe, didn't you? 4 years ago, when I visited Count Rowe at his castle. I saw you by his side.
Interesting.
Quite the sharp memory you have.
Right. Okay.
You aren't mistaken. I was staying there then, yes. I had been adopted by the Count.
Oh? Come to think of it, I thought I'd heard something like that.
Interesting.
That the Count had adopted a distant relative of his. A young man whose future was both bright and promising. So, that was you?
Yep. Although now, I'm nothing more than a distant stranger to him. Our ties were severed a while ago. He helped me out by getting me into the academy. It wasn't long after that we started having all sorts of disagreements.
Whoops.
What the hell were you doing visiting House Rowe anyhow?
Yes. That. How to put it? It was to help clean up after a friend.
Uh-oh.
Ah, you speak of Sylvain. That must have been quite the mess you were cleaning up.
Good old Sylvain.
Back to the point. What are you doing out here? Do you frequent this area often?
Mind your business, won't you? I just like to go for walks, get fresh air, that sort of thing.
With meat? While eating meat, Ingrid? A little confused by that one, but alright.
Easy now. I'm not interrogating you.
Yeah, you are.
Really, I just wanted to warn you that it isn't so safe here in the evenings. You'll want to be on your guard.
I thank you for your concern, but I assure you I can handle myself.
Noted. Oh yeah, the innkeeper also wanted me to thank you. He wanted to thank you for being such an enthusiast for the food he sells. Seemed pretty happy about it.
Is that so? How very... Well, I'd better be off.
Off we go.
Seems she doesn't want anyone seeing her with a face full of food. Too late.
Whoops. Oopsie doodle, Ingrid. Alright, so we've done all of... Alright, we've done all of the supports for now. So I think at this stage, what we're gonna do, we are gonna probably call it a night, guys, because it's getting close to 10:30, and I think we're at a pretty good stopping point for the evening. So we are going to call it a night and pick up more of this next week on Tuesday. So we are gonna be back on Thursday, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. for another round of good old Kingdom Hearts as we continue our Recommend or Die challenge. And I believe we are in the giant fucking whale for Pinocchio, if I remember correctly. And then we will revisit Fire Emblem next Tuesday at 7:30. In the meantime, if you want to check out more things that I am doing, please feel free to go follow me over on TikTok and YouTube and BlueSky primarily. Those are the main socials that I've been using. TikTok, I post a few videos up on there every day. And then on YouTube, we have the gaming videos as well as the current dumping of all of the TikTok videos going over there to YouTube Shorts, just in case the ban and shit happens in the meantime. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. When we come back to Fire Emblem next week, we'll start by exploring the monastery, picking up some missions, and doing a couple things before we continue on with our month of dealing with the Gautier mess. And again, you're gonna find out why, even though Sylvain, the pain in the ass, he's actually a really, really good character. And I'm very excited for you guys to see that. So why don't we figure out where we can send you guys for a little raid? Let's see. Who's live currently? Let's see. Let's send you. Since they popped in for a little bit, why don't we send you to UB Bean? They are currently playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. So I'm going to send you over to them so you guys can have fun and hang out over there. Again, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you guys Thursday. Have a good night. Bye-bye.